now. West End Girls by the Pet Shop Boys. Okay, next we have Adult Education, a classic from Hall & Oates.
We have to do some more Chiba, right? Tape loop!
Fergie is about to teach us how to spell.
We're gonna go do some Lady Gaga right now. And why not?
You know I had to do this song.
A special Steve Silk Hurley remix of a smash track from Simply Red. Something got me started.
It's Miss Jane Child, advising against romance. This is a rave classic from the early days of dance music. Enjoy with the very accurately named anthem.
Some electro pop from Moloko. The time is now. I hope you're ready to dance. Dirty Vegas. Living by the sea is nice, isn't it? You say ocean, but we say sea. It's so relaxing taking a swim with man-eating sharks and radiation. Surf up, San Andreas. The fertilizer you put on your lawn has ruined the water table. Nice going. Fortunately, I have a manic amount of great tracks to keep you dancing and your mind off the fact that you live in a place where you can't drink the tap water. Just got another creepy text message from Hugh Harrison, that judge on Fame or Shame. I don't even think he's English. Anyone who says they're from Britain almost certainly isn't. And no one from Britain has teeth like that. Eat whatever you want. Drink whatever you want. Relax, seriously. Non-stop pop is about doing whatever feels good. And if you're having a good time, then you won't feel bad about it. Have you seen that cartoon movie in the theatre? The Loneliest Robot in Great Britain? It really makes England look like a rainy place full of football hooligans and swingers. Psh, I mean, nothing could be further from the truth. It's actually full of estate agents and Russians. So many people that we're vegan are now paleo, eating like cavemen. So weird. But Los Santos is a weird place, and you love it. Just like you love all these tracks. Maybe you have to lie to yourself and say you're loving it, ironically. But hey, whatever it takes to get you through the day. Sometimes that's tofu, other times it's prehistoric bacon. You're on the West Coast's favourite pop and dance music station, and one of the few remaining radio stations that isn't programmed by a computer, which I'm sure depresses some of you. Social media got you down? Reading the comments section of a story convinced you that the world is full of angry morons? Well, here at Non-Stop Pop, we're trying to cheer everybody up. And it's impossible to be depressed when you've got pop music throbbing through your veins. Here's a question from a listener. Cara, do you cosplay? Who doesn't cosplay? Who doesn't enjoy dressing up like a superhero and getting beaten up by the police? Shallow, dull people. That's who.
I know. You only like underground music. You're too cool. You know everything. You've got all the best friends. You've got all the best tastes. I wish I was you. Please, can I be your friend? You sound great. Loads of fun. A real laugh. Non-Stop Pop FM is less serious, and it's actually about having fun. Okay, Los Santos, you're on Non-Stop Pop, dance and pop from the ages. Well, not all of the ages. Nothing Elizabethan, nothing from the Dark Ages, but from the last 30 years. Don't touch the dial. I've always wanted to say that. I've never seen a radio dial apart from in a movie. They don't have them. It's all digital now. Don't go anywhere. Stand still. Dance. This is your home for all the music you used to pretend not to like. Back when you were trying to be cool. You weren't cool. Not ever. Nobody is. It's such a lame concept. It means staring into the middle distance and acting like you're constipated. It's not fun. Be happy. Not cool. Not constipated. I know. You're too cool for school. You're too cool for pop. You don't dance. You stand there all moody wondering why girls don't like you. Because you act like a dick. Smile. Be happy. Dance. Laugh. Please. Anyone, I mean anyone who doesn't like pop music is a superior, smug, self-satisfied wanker. And I can say that because it's not rude in this country. So don't be a wanker. Please. For your own good. Nobody likes a wanker. I just love Vinewood. The sun shines, the people think I'm intelligent because of my accent, and everybody pretends to like you. It's like a toy town run by some smiling psychopaths. Where I come from, everyone is much more open about the fact that they hate you. Here, people like to pretend they really care. I suppose what can you expect in a town run for actors? A place invented the theme park? We expect people to be genuine? With actors that complain about corporate greed while making $20 million for 3 months' work? This place is weird. Try to stay happy, Los Santos. Pop music, therapy, industrial strength antidepressants. The choice is yours. Do the lot. I mean, not all the antidepressants, just the recommended dose. In fact, don't do any. Throw them away! Turn up your radio and dance! Forget about the auditions and rejections and revel in 3 minutes of bliss. It's a bit mad how updating Life Invader and Bleater have become a full-time job. But it's nice to know that we are leaving future generations with miles and miles of utter and absolute rubbish. When you smoke a little too much and the darkness of the electronic life starts to close in on you, turn on non-stop pop and lose yourself. Don't be so bloody serious. This is non-stop pop, the K-hole of radio. Except without the catatonic schizophrenia so much. It's mostly an out-of-body experience, derealization and disorientation. Good pop and dance music will do that to you. We're going to take you to the 8th level of consciousness here, and if this was a cult, I'd be charging you big money. I barely slept last night, was up for hours playing Right to Slaughter 7. I did a speed run on the War Pigs level. My favourite level is the one where you mow down all the vegans who are trying to kill you. And for the record, more girls would play online if you would be nice and say sorry. This is non-stop pop, dishing out some incredible music for you. I'm like everyone else in this town who moved out here hoping to be an actor or in a band. Some work in catering, others valet parking. And me? Radio. Let's get this straight. We're only about music, pure and spiritual, getting lost in yourself and having fun. That's what I'm going to do, even if I have to drag you kicking and screaming. This is Non-Stop Pop FM. Have you seen that new animated film in theatres? The Loneliest Robot in Great Britain? I'm absolutely in love with Marty. I love an awkward English guy with mummy issues who works at a rubbish job, walks home in the rain and plays video games and drinks a pint in order to erase the dismal world blurring around him. It describes most of my friends. It might very well be time to stop commenting on life and just start living it. We live in a world where everything from a designer's new dress to a picture of a celebrity trying to eat dinner to a bloody uprising by people in a foreign land results in moronic comments posted below it. The internet is a K-hole. Turn it off. If this town is so entertaining, why are all the people here quite so boring? Now, there's a riddle I feel too young to solve. No wonder TV is so boring. Have you met the people who make it? Let's get lost in this music and do our best to forget the Vinewood actor royalty who will chase a girl half their age and assume it's okay to preach about morality. Vinewood actors themselves only work 5-hour days and get paid $20 million. Obscene amounts of money to say other people's words. Sounds like a bloody good gig to me, though.
300 days a year of perfect weather. It's no wonder so much pop comes out of this town. You either move to Los Santos to become rich and famous, or to charge $500 an hour as a therapist to the rich and famous. This is non-stop pop, musical therapy just for you. These are some classic pop and dance tracks that are definitely worth collecting. Way better than collecting frequent flyer miles or credit card points. These are things that actually make you happy. Come on, you're becoming a virtual hoarder. Just let it go. You could stop judging people by the kind of music they listen to. There's nothing worse than a music snob. That bore at the party who has a comment about everything and listens to Drek and can never enjoy themselves. Stop being a critic and commenting on everything and just live your life. You'll feel so much nicer. Are you having fun? You remember fun? It's that thing that you pretend to have while documenting every moment, meal, and faux memory. I've got a challenge for you. Turn your phone off for a day and see how uncomfortable you get. You're a junkie, and frankly, I think we all need some tech rehab.
Good evening, San Andreas. Stay normal out there. My favourite time of day. Party time! Good evening, everybody. I hope you have a great night, and please don't end up at a boring party.
This, my friends, is certainly an evening for pop. What a great night it's turning out to be.
Good morning, Los Santos. Okay, time to wake up and smell the pop music, people. You see that sun out there? It's speaking to you. What's yours saying? You lunatics! Calm down, it's morning. We need to cool out.
Another great morning. You love it here. How's that juice cleanse treating you this morning? Are you on the loo?
Beautiful. Time for a commercial, so I can play some Righteous Slaughter. There's nothing wrong with advertising. Trust me, I know. Who doesn't love some rampant commercialism? Don't go away. I'm going to do a commercial and disappear into Bleater for a bit here.
Time for some adverts. That's English for commercials. Hold on to your hat. We're taking a commercial break.
I'm sorry, everyone, but we have to break for the news. Drink some water. Hydrate. Let's go and find out why the rest of the world thinks you're all crazy. Trust me, America is filled with nutters. And here's why. We should probably hear what's going on with the news.
Slow things down and listen to the news. That should perk you up. For you news junkies, we're about to take a news break.